All right, now let's go ahead and add a graphic to our letterhead. So we're going to make sure our insertion point is down here underneath the shape of our letterhead. So it needs to be insertion point blinking in that paragraph marking there. We're going to come up here to insert and we're going to choose picture, but we're going to do clip art gallery. I want to show you guys how to use the online clip art gallery. So if you search the word tractor, because that's what we want to enter in. Yours probably doesn't show any of this. So let me show you how to use the online. So you're going to do online, button at the bottom, hit yes to launch. It's going to pull up the images or the clip art gallery online. Hit the home tab so we can search. It gives us a search box. We're going to type in the word tractor again, hit return. You'll see the image results, and I want to look at more of those because I don't necessarily like the ones that are showing up. We're going to scroll down, go to next, and I want to download this one right here. So we're going to hit the download button. Remember, in Chrome, yours is going to download at the bottom of your window, but if you're running Safari, then it's going to come in the downloads box. Okay? Then we're going to come over here back to our clip art gallery box. We're going to import the picture. As you can see, I've already done this, so I'm going to walk you through how to do that. Click the import button. Yours is going to go ahead and show up. It won't have as many files as it is in mine. You're going to double click on the file. It's going to show you a picture of the file you're about to import. You're going to change the name of it to tractor, and you're going to click OK. And then you should see your picture right here named tractor. So we want to insert this picture, make sure it's selected, hit the insert button, and notice that it's really, really big. So we want to format the size of this to fit into our letterhead. So we're going to right click on it. We're going to go to format picture, and we want to make sure we click the size on the left hand side. And we actually want to do this based off of the percentage and not the actual inches. So we want to change this percent to about 18%, and it will change the height and the width automatically. This is because we have the lock aspect ratio button checked. If we did not have that checked, we would have to do each one individually. Hit OK. And now you can see that we have our picture there in a nice size that will fit into our letterhead. But before we go ahead and do anything else, I want to go ahead and change the color, brightness, contrast, things like that with this image. So come up here to the Format Picture tab. We're going to come under Recolor, and we're going to go ahead and pick something that goes a little bit more with this brown that we have. So let's pick that darker brown. And then we want to change the brightness and the contrast. So let's look here. We want it a little bit darker. So we're going to pick that darker one there. I'm not going to be picky on that. I just want to make sure that you know how to do both of those. So if you didn't get the exact one, don't freak out on that part of it. Okay? And now we're going to go ahead and change the border color. And so we want to change that to a dark brown because we want that to show up. And then we're going to go ahead and remember I talked to you about the wrapping the text. Well, the same thing that you're going to do with the image, and this is important because we want the image to not mess up our text. So we want to make sure that the image is wrapped in front of the text. Let me repeat how important this step is. So make sure that you adjust the text wrap to in front of text. Okay, notice that will move your image up a little bit. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and move this graphic out here kind of towards the edge. All right. Not real picky as long as it's within the confines of the shape and it's more towards the end. And then we're going to go ahead and we are going to um, basically duplicate this graphic. So there's a couple different ways that you can do that. You can right click on it, you can copy, and then you can paste it. Okay, so we've got two other ones. You can use your copy and paste shortcuts up here. You can use your shortcut keys. So we're going to take this one and we're going to move it down here onto this end. Now, what we want to do is rotate this tractor so it's facing out on the other side. So we're going to come up here under rotate and we're going to choose flip horizontal. And you'll notice that the tractor now is facing the other way. So we've got the front of the tractors facing both of the ends, which I think is pretty cool that you can do with the graphic. And so now what I want you guys to do is save it again.